Blue Beetle dies a horrible insect death. Welcome to the Sox Rocker Show. Blue Beetle, where did you go? Does DC even care? Does anyone know? My God, what is going on over there? Blue Beetle nosedived faster than the Flash did, and I didn't think that was going to be possible. I don't understand it. I don't think anybody understands it. I haven't seen it yet. I've heard it's not a bad movie. But then again, I heard The Flash was a good movie, and I saw that and walked out of there going, "What the hell did I just watch?" I noticed Gunn's being awfully quiet about it, kind of like he did with The Flash when it failed. Let's not forget he said The Flash was the greatest comic book movie ever made, and he said Blue Beetle was a great movie too. So, does he even know? Does he actually even see him? I'm beginning to wonder, based on his comment when he found out from some scooper that there supposedly was a Ben Affleck voiceover cameo in Blue Beetle and it was cut. I'm not saying that's true, but Gunn's reaction on Twitter was like, "Oh, I'm not really sure. Let me check." Oh, I talked to the director and talked to the producer, and no, there was no voiceover cameo. Well, do you think he would have known that beforehand? He's the studio head, correct? He's the messiah of DC, so they say. And I think that's part of the problem. You can't be ahead of a studio with the ideas and aspirations that DC says that they have and be a director at the same time. It will not work. He's taking on too much. If it even happens. I don't know. Do you know? I mean, we're a year and a half, 2 years away from seeing anything. We might see a animated movie, but I'm not holding any breath for that because there's strikes. You can't write anything. I mean, actors can't act. It makes you wonder if there really is a plan. I'm beginning to wonder maybe Gunn's just a scapegoat and they have him there saying this and saying that and doing this and doing that. So when the time comes, they got somebody to blame it all on and pitch him. And here's something new and nice for y'all. DC just announced after they found out that Beetle crashed and burned along with the Flash that there's going to be a brand new 4K trilogy box set of course, the Snyder trilogy. Fantastic. That makes me happy. It's great news. Snyder deserves it. I don't know. They just don't go back to that. Even if I don't even know that Snyder would want to now after all this time. I've seen the trailer for Rebel Moon. It looks pretty damn good. He looks pretty happy. And I know y'all Snyder haters can flame me all you want. I don't care. I'm used to it. I think the Snyder vision was a great vision, and I think the movies were inspirational. I think they were geared towards adults. People want to have the Christopher Reeves style of movies from back when we were children. Well, that worked then. It's a real world now. It's a darker world now. I think Snyder movies fit that bill. I don't think we need Superman saving cats from trees. I I, I don't know. I guess it remains to be seen. We're a year and a half, 2 years away, maybe more, because of those strikes. There might not be anything to look forward to. Gunn's vision and plans might not ever happen. So I guess until then, we wait for Aquaman to come out. How much do you think that's going to be chop blocked? Is it going to nosedive? It shouldn't. Aquaman made $1 billion, but it's been manipulated and moved around and dealt with by the studio heads and Gunn. He won't admit it, but you know that he did because Affleck's not going to be in it now, even though he was. I don't know why. Supposedly it's the end of the DCEU, the end of the Snyderverse anyway. So why not put all those cameos back in there so the fans can enjoy it? See it one more time, like we wanted to with the Flash with Cavill in there, and not these horrible CGI conglomerations that they threw in there. Anyway, at least it keeps things going. It keeps things interesting. Keeps us talking about this. So, anyway, tell us what you think. Hit that subscribe button. Give us your thoughts, complaints, whatever you want down below. And thanks for stopping by. Socks Rocker out.